Hello everyone, welcome to Mind Brain Talks. Bruno Faustino here. Coronavirus outbreak is a serious world threat and has been considered as pandemic by the World Health Organization. It has spread through 114 countries and killed more than 10,000 people. It is very important that you stick with official authorities to have accurate data. In this sense, you can look to the video description below to see the links for the official resources. As a mental health professional, I will give you here some information about how to deal with coronavirus anxiety. It is pretty natural that you feel some stress or anxiety related to this pandemic outbreak. In this video, I'll give you some generic guidelines and strategies that you can apply to yourself to manage and to cope with stress or anxiety symptoms related to coronavirus. So please stay to the end of the video to acknowledge these strategies. But first things first, let's see what is coronavirus. Coronavirus are a large family of viruses that cause illness ranging from the common cold to more severe, such as Middle East respiratory syndrome and severe acute respiratory syndrome. Coronavirus disease, COVID-19, is a new strain that was discovered in 2019 and has not been previously identified. It was first reported in 2019 in China. Coronavirus has symptoms similar to pneumonia, such as fever, flu-like symptoms, shortness of breath, severe acute respiratory syndrome, or even kidney failure. Now that we know what is coronavirus, I'll give you some definitions about stress and anxiety, and I'll list some symptoms that you may feel regarding coronavirus. Stress may be defined as a normal organistic reaction related to a triggering or challenging situation, generally related to a short-term experience. On the other hand, anxiety is an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical changes. These changes may also be felt in blood pressure, and these changes tend to endure in time. So, common signs of distress from stress and anxiety may be feeling stressed or overwhelmed, feel anxiety, worry or fear, sadness, tearfulness or loss of interest, physical symptoms such as increased heart rate, stomach upset, low energy or other uncomfortable sensations. We also find symptoms of frustration, irritability or anger, feelings of helplessness, difficulty concentrating or sleeping, isolating or withdrawing from others, and fear of going to public spaces. Now that you know the difference between stress and anxiety, and you know some symptoms that are related to them, let's look to specific strategies that you can apply to yourself to manage and to deal with stress and anxiety symptoms. Follow your local health policies to be safe, which means that you should protect yourself and others. Respect your local government and rules and public health guidelines. Practice hygiene and presential social distancing and not social isolation, okay? It's important that you know the difference. Acknowledge your feelings. Notice what you're feeling and express it. Take deep breaths and try to relax. Keep activities that you like, such as seeing a movie or reading a book. So, it's very important that you keep connected with others, because stay connected can bring you a sense of comfort, security and stability. And share your feelings and worries. Do not keep it for yourself. Another strategy that is very important and you can apply to yourself is to keep things in perspective. You know, crises are transitory events and they all have a beginning and a end. Every pandemic crisis has come and gone through time, okay? So, also you can keep hope, confidence and optimism. A positive attitude and resilience is very important in these situations. Another strategy that you can use to cope with anxiety is maintain your day-to-day normal activities, such as eat healthy, have well-balanced meals, try to exercise if you can. Another strategy is And this strategy is very important. Avoid too much exposure to news and social media. It can be upsetting or distressful if you are always hear about COVID-19. So if you take some breaks, it could be very useful to calm yourself and to reduce anxiety. Balance your ratio between your rest and your work. Try to not to focus too much in one thing or the other, okay? Keep a balanced daily schedule. Help others if possible. Helping others may give you a sense of meaning and usefulness, and normally this sense of meaning and usefulness tend to calm anxiety symptoms. Also, seek accurate information. Finding credible sources and finding information that you can trust, and these informations normally tend to be correct, and correct information tend to be a very good strategy to calm down anxiety symptoms. So, understand the real situation without overreacting. And finally, seek help if you need. If this stress impacts your life, please talk to a mental health care professional and check your symptoms. So these are the generic strategies that you can apply to yourself to manage and to deal with stress and anxiety symptoms. Some strategies may not apply to yourself, so you can pick one that makes sense to you. Well, it's all for today. Don't forget to see the video description to see the links for the official sources. Also, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Stick with official authorities and stay safe. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!